This is your IELTS speaking examiner. Examiner number is 85704 and the candidate number is 57092. What is your full name, please?
My full name is Subhana Tahir. Call me Subhana.
Subhana, may I see your ID card?
Oh, yes, sir.
Right. I saw it. Good. Okay, where are you from?
Sir, I'm basically from Chakwal, a city of Punjab,
Right.
and I reside here in Islamabad last 10 years.
Do you work or study?
Sir, I've studied here.
What do you study?
Sir, I'm not studying anything, but recently I done my FSC, and now I'm preparing for IELTS to pursue my further studies abroad.
Right. Okay. Do you like to have flowers in your home?
Yes, sir, I love flowers because flowers have different colors and they are so good in our eyes. They are so refreshing for our eyes and for our mind. So I love flowers at my home.
Where would you buy flowers?
From here in Islamabad, there are a lot of nurseries in H11, so I bought them.
On what occasions would you give someone flowers?
Sir, on mostly in happy occasions, of course, but when someone is sick or in hospital or in that, so I'm also doing that.
Are flowers important in your culture?
Not important, but in my point of view, they are important to give to your loved ones.
Right. Okay, here's your paper, and you have a minute to prepare your cue card. The question of cue card is describe a meeting you remember going to work, at college, or school. There was a meeting at your college, school, or work somewhere. So describe that. When and where the meeting was held, who was at the meeting, what the meeting at the people talk, and explain why you remember going to this meeting. Any kind of discussion meeting. You want to start?
No, sir. I need a minute. The last meeting, last year there was a meeting in my college. It was arranged for students and parents, and also to communicate, parents communicate with their teachers and for their childs. And it was a good meeting. Teacher talked to my parents about how I am in class, I'm good in activities or not, and also in class. And what concerns my parents about me, they talked to them. It was a really good meeting. My parent was totally satisfied with the college environment and teachers, and also how teachers tell them about every single student of their class. And the principal was also very good. He was here at that meeting. He also communicated with my parents and tell them about me. He know me, so that was, and it was very good meeting, and I totally appreciate that how my college arranged that.
Right, moving toward discussion part, what are the different types of meeting that people often go to?
Sir, sorry, repeat.
What are the different types of meeting that people often go to?
Different types of meeting. There are a lot of meetings in every profession or in every institute. In my life, I arrange the parent-teacher meeting, and also communicate with students how arranged by the students. But in every profession, there's a meeting in offices for uh, and also in schools and mm, also in politics there are the big meetings. So in every profession there are meetings.
Okay, some people say that no one likes to go for the meetings. What do you think?
No like to go to meeting.
Yes. What do you think about this?
Sir, it is different for every person, vary from person to person. Some people don't like to attend the meetings because they are maybe introvert, and also they don't like to be go in to be communicate with people. So that's why they don't want to attend the meetings, and it depends on the person to person.
Why can it sometimes be important to go to meetings?
Sir, because it is important to go to meeting because when we go to meeting, we learn new things, and also if it is important for us to we really go attend the meeting.
Right. What are the sorry, why do you think world leaders often have meetings together?
Sure, because in this through this for their meeting, they convey their message, they convey their what they new deciding things. Also in like in every country, the world leaders arranging or in international place they also arrange that, and through this they convey their message, their personal things, and also how they're about their countries, and so that's why they are in the meeting.
One last question. Do you think that meetings between international leaders will become more frequent in the future, or will there be less need for world leaders to meet?
Sure, it is important to in the meetings, so that's frequent for them because it is through this they
In the
communicate.
future, why either the leaders will have more meetings or less meeting? What is your perception?
Sir, in future there will be of course more meetings because in the way world going in the side, of course this is a need to run in the meetings together.
Right. Okay. I overall got 6.5. Some questions were randomly answered. By the way,
Topics
word
are
with
interesting, Manta.
yes, no problem. But we have to create the situation interesting. Your good plus point is confident, outstanding, and very nice. Next is your of pronunciation, that is also right. Grammar is also fine. Not having that major minor issues. Suddenly, if any mistake happens in grammar, in your level of student, that can be because of having less practice. If we talk about fluency in Q card and part 3, you use ain't word a little more time. Further, overall speaking was outstanding. It was good. I appreciate it, but for the next test I expect 7 hour plus.
इंशाल्लाह सर मेरी
Inshallah,
प्रैक्टिस ही नहीं
right?
हो रही ना मैं प्रैक्टिस नहीं
Just
करती
do practice. I have suggested you already last night that if you went through yourself a little practice, you will incline, right?
ओके
Because people are worried for their grammar, for their pronunciation, for confidence. Sometimes you can see some students interviews, and also for fluency, for different aspects. And if you are having it, so you need only to do a little
ओके
practice. Yes, thank you.